a coalition war against him. And just before piecing out, he's just gone bankrupt, so he's got no more points.
Oh, damn.
If he said something, I could have covered it, but he didn't.
Yeah, same. I could have sent him some dosh. You know, there's all this aggressive expansion in Europe, but the likes of France and that are not in any coalitions.
Notice I haven't been in a big coalition at all yet.
Well, you've been expanding pretty safely. Definitely for the better. Yeah, I'm not getting any answers on this. Is there any way to end civil war for a republic? Because if not, Kangaroo's going to be stuck in a bad situation for a long time.
The Ottomans just rivaled me.
Good job, it means you're doing well. Tang, Yan, and Jin, but... ooh, no, I could probably do that. I could get Yan done in one shot. See their friends. It does include Wu, and Wu is pretty nasty to deal with. But if I threw everything I had over here, we could re-establish Yan as our vassal. What kind of rebels are we looking at here? Sikh zealots. That doesn't sound nice. And Hindu rebels for you? Man, it makes no sense over here. Whatever, I got bigger fish to fry. I need to take out Yan. I need to see if there are any cores that I need back from people that are your friends. Chu has some Yue guys. However, Chu is allied to Tang, Yan, and Jin. Wouldn't actually bring in anyone else now, would it? Well, Jin. But I don't think I need to make you a co-belligerent anyway. Fully doing you should be plenty. Alright, we'll do it. We will do it. So nobody else needs to be a co-belligerent. Good enough. You are coming home. Oh, damn, I made the mistake again. That already takes into account my war score cost modifier. Well, like I said, the chokes are real. Jake, I can't find where the trigger for it is even when you aren't a republic. Any ideas? Yeah, I couldn't find it either. And I did check. It may be in the on-action events, the on-action folder. If I can see it anywhere. Common on-action search for... No, can't find it. Search the whole thing for the civil underscore war dot 100. Maybe I'll find something. Jake, okay, civil war. Only thing listed under can end is legitimacy equals 90. Oh, right, so it'll be in the disasters. Which is common disasters civil war. Okay. Yeah, so it only triggers on the can end when legitimacy is 90. So I've just given Kangra a permanent civil war. Yeah, just looked it up. Kangra is now in a permanent civil war. The only way they could get out is that rebels flip them back to a monarchy. And then they proceed to get their legitimacy back up. Now I've gone and thrown myself in another big war with no real win condition for me. Because I am playing terribly today. No expenses shall be spared. Right. The thing about you is you have land to give back to Yue and she. Plenty of war score, I'll take it all. I still got this little province hanging over here. It's alright though, at least we have good tech advantage over here. We'll do it sloppy now that we have the manpower to deal with it. Jake, does Holy War CB give discount on full annexation? It does not. So if I wanted to make peace with you, like that, 121. Annexation and vassalization costs are equal. So no help there. Well, most of the time they're equal. Hello, knights. Hello, knights. Nice to see you in my neck of the woods.
Yeah, I'm going to set up some trade companies, I think.
Well, you know what? That would probably benefit me. Mad Badger says, can not legitimacy equal 50 be satisfied if you're a republic? If so, that's a huge bug. Yeah, that could be satisfied. After all, you don't have legitimacy of 50 or more. You have no legitimacy. So we're just going to have to let Kangara die there. At least none of those lands should defect. This Knights fellow. He probably doesn't have, no, he does have the coring cost range. The coring range because he owns Wake. Now it's become a race. Kutai have their influence there, and now the Knights are getting involved. Well, just have to do our best. I don't think republics can get a civil war ever. I'd be surprised if they could. Damn that tech. Superior forces to ours. It's alright though, that won't last. What I should be doing to Yan is punching out a bit of land so they're able to be taken in one shot, but that might be harder than it seems. Getting an individual war score on Chu. Ooh, not nice. What I need is Wu out of this war. Because they're the ones that throw around vast quantities of troops. Get out of here, man. You have nothing I need. That takes the edge off quite a bit. How do Kangra get it? Not cleared when you annexed and released? Yeah, they didn't clear the Civil War when I annexed and released them. Which is, oh no, they got rid of it. Somehow. Now they have their other problems. How would I feel about this? That's a lot of land that could be mine. And now the Knights have it. If I don't kick them out now, would set a bad precedent, wouldn't it? Huron and Inca. I can't see either of them. No, hold on. That's Inca. Tech 15. Huron I can't see, but I'm sure there's only so much influence that he can have over here. Hopefully Yue walks back to Canton. We'll get a bit of an eye over Waichao, see what they have. Yeah, Chu won't want to give this up in a hurry. Yue and Yue. Okay, that I don't really care much about. Who are you again? Ning, that country that really shouldn't be around. You'll get out soon enough. You drop off a little bit of troop there. The rest of you go and destroy Chu and Yan, who they may be pretty much 2-to-1 with you, but we have better tech. Now she cores where? Just that one. Oh, of course you can't give that because it's your capital.
What was that?
What was that?
No, do you hear that static? Just a little second.
A little bit. Okay, she occupy that anyway. It's alright, we'll have them 100%ed very soon. Alright, the Knights have far fewer troops here than they deserve to have. Gotta strike everywhere fast. Unfortunately, I've still no idea what to do with Yan. Okay, she have positive stability, so how about I take 19 off of Yan? Might not be enough. Actually, with that increased autonomy that they have, 19 would be fine and dandy. At least for a short while. Try to take 2 provinces off of them, then give it to she. Meantime, we'll make our move. You there, though, Ning, you have no place here. Unless I give a non-core to Yue. Yeah, you're happy enough with that. But you have nothing worth giving back. Gets you out of the war, makes you a little bit more keen for peace. Almost there. Just this one province to go, and That'll be great. That, not so much. What's that? Yan's army. Alright, you guys join up with them. Okay, we got that. And now it's just Yan. Gotta be fast here. Gotta be real fast. Because there's someone I want dead right now. Invading my China. Alright, we'll get you in this province, surely. Yeah. Right, I need to look into what advantage the knights are going to have over me here. Certainly I'll have a big positional advantage. You're definitely running over to Beijing. We should leave behind a little bit of troops to siege Pingyang so they cannot run back there. That should do. And once you get here, we'll just drop down another similar force like that to take care of Heijin or Heijian. I'll take care of Yan, and then we can turn our attention to protecting our interests. And there we go. We too will have good cav. Although I don't know to what effect. The knights have good ideas. Exploration. They got discipline as well, but we'll see how good that does them. Still, I don't know what they're going to drop on me. We should build up to force limit just in case. Khitai Knight swoops in and vassalizes Yan. They might do. Can't say it's not a possibility. Loving having these half-decent rulers though. 446. Glorious republics, and some people question me for loving republics. Fools, a lot of them. Alright, 2 provinces to Xi should be fine. Probably the 2 more expensive ones. 10 and 13. But I don't want it to be hard for them to core. No, that should be okay. Jake, are you going to discuss help with Tangu or Hindustan? See, I don't know if they're going to jump on me. So for the most part, I'm just going to keep myself to myself. Jeez, Hindustan is enormous. But if they wanted to fight me, they'd be fighting on my terms in the mountains. Which is why I need to focus on building up strength here in China. Dangerous times, my friends. See, the total cost for him is 118. If I drop them down by 23, that should be fine. Ish. Kangara is getting wrecked by noble rebels because they had civil war. That's fine. Just do that. Give me all the money, I really mean all the money.
Awfully silent.
Oh,
all good, I
I'm
just
talking
started
I'm
with
talking
the
without
others.
speaking on TeamSpeak.
Oh.
Right, let's not show ourselves though. All we have to do is show superiority. Should be easy enough. Right? Son of a gun, though, he, Oh, of course he can't raise autonomy because it's distant overseas. I wonder if we'll still have the same problem. At least it'll be cheap enough to take in a peace deal. Not that I like being a bully, but hey, come on, this is my neck of the woods. I fought hard to get it back. She still have some cores left. I need to fight Ming later on as well. Unfortunately, that's their capital. What to do about that? Well, we'll figure it out. Ning is probably going to take away my holy war with them soon, but what you gonna do? Alright, so we can see the knights are there. Alright. They're not a target of any coalition, so I can't use that. Right, everybody just get over here. The force limit is borderline acceptable. Although we can also hold out Nick Chow. He's in the jungle there with a fairly good general, but we should be able to swoop in and kill him nonetheless. We have more cannons, which is always a plus, and we have the vassals in the area to help out. Kutai. Oh, he allied Wu. That son of a gun. He knows. He knows. Well, that's fine. We can fight Wu. We can fight Wu all we want. I wonder if he's wondering what I'm doing. Would be ill-advised. Let's stop showing ourselves, actually. Let's get all of our troops together for this. He allied Wu, that son of a gun. Well, that just means Wu's going to give us more war score if we can defeat them easily enough. Need to be ready to swoop in though. Get everyone over to Jian right now. Just tank the attrition on the way. It's not like we're hurting too much for manpower. And away
All
we
my
go.
rivals are players now. Well, all my available rivals.
The only player rival I have is Kutai. And what a great rival he is. Moving away to the jungle, huh? And there is a river crossing penalty there, but how about you?
Big.
Yeah. Alright, see what we can do. Just in time for my general to die. Let's go for it. Hey, maybe we'll get a better general. The difference in cannons could really hurt me here. And Wu coming in to help. That will hurt me. Not that we don't have our own reinforcements here. Whew.
It's just me paying the price for all this conquering.
I'm surprised no one went for Japan yet.
I thought Katai was going to go for them. Okay, not my brightest attack.
Yeah, I've had
We
my
still won.
problems so far. Still planning to, though.
Oh damn, he gets the tick. Still, we get to enjoy this.
Oh god, here comes a chain of bad overextension events.
Speaking of bad things, I'm doing bad things to our friends the Knights.
What a knight done to you?
They expanded where they shouldn't have.
Oh. See?
It was a close one though.
They're in China.
Yeah, they also have some big friends, so I need to be ready for this. Okay, thankfully Kangra saw through their horrible times there. I'm a bit worried about Wu fighting my vassals though, that'll cost me some war score if they do. Well, assuming Wu wins, and I rather think they would. Well, I need to take advantage of the fact that it'll take a while for our friends the Knights to organise some kind of armed resistance. Of course, am I at war with Katai? No, great. Let's go harvest some war score. If the Wu are to be found around here. Nothing like calling a crusade against a crusader state. Quite right.
I may have just dragged Spain and France into a war against Frankfurt.
Oh, why couldn't it be against Prussia?
They didn't have a coalition against them.
Pity.
See, Air, all I wanted to do was get to Europe. We had to go through so much drama.
Oh, there's drama in China.
That's 320,000 soldiers arrayed against them.
Poor old Frankfurt.
Should have just stuck with Hesse and declared war on Prussia.
The Knights have to wade across the Pacific in heavy armor. Oh my, Woo. You dropped in unannounced there. Oh dear. Yeah, that's a tricky thing for me to deal with. It'll be alright.
Oh, SB2 Jake.
Oh jeez, when did that happen?
I have no idea, but
I'll explain why it took me forever and a day to march through Wu.
That's it, Ottomans. Bleed. Bleed!
only below 100% overextension.
How's that war going now, Warsangali?
Great. I inherited a war off the Mamluks, so I'm just beating up the Ottomans.
Good job. Jake, please, why are you fighting potential enemies of Prussia? Hey, oh, jeez, the real question is, why are my vassals costing me war score? Probably because they knew I'd